What is up, y'all? It is your boy Barrett Raven with Realty Austin in Austin, Texas. Before you do anything, ram that like button and press subscribe because it just makes me feel good. So the Austin Board of Realtors just released our most recent market stats numbers in November for the month of October. So I'm gonna go over those with you right now, and then we're gonna talk about it a little bit. First, let's talk about price. The median single-family home price in the greater Austin entire area for the month of October 2021 was $455,000. And that's actually up 24% from the same time last year. 24%, y'all! And those homes sat on the market for an average of 20 days, which is actually down 16 days from the same time last year. So last October in 2020, homes sat on the market for about 36 days. Now it's taken 20 days. Now, in terms of available housing, we've got 1 month exactly of inventory in the greater Austin area right now. And long story short, what we need is 6 months of inventory and we only have 1. So if we had 6 times more housing inventory than we have right now, then it would be a buyer-seller's market. But as you can tell, the supply and demand is way out balanced. There's hardly any supply and a ton of demand. So prices are up, homes are selling faster, there's hardly any inventory. Same old story, right? And what's interesting is that almost $2 billion of housing was sold in the greater Austin area in October 2021, and that was up 6% from the same time last year. So again, almost $2 billion was sold, but the actual number of closed sales was down 12%. And by the way, that was 3,250 houses. So fewer homes are selling, but the greater dollar volume is a lot more because the homes are, each one of those homes is selling for a lot more than it was last year. Now, a couple of encouraging signs are that we're seeing more listings in general hitting the market. So in October, we saw almost 3,800 new listings hit the market in the greater Austin area. There was also about 3,500 active listings on the market during that month, which is right in line with what we saw last year. And the number of pending sales was also almost 3,800. So it's gonna be really interesting to see the numbers that come out in mid-December for November's closed sales. Okay, so prices are up, the homes are selling faster, there's hardly anything available, but there's some promising signs. What do you really need to know if you're in the Austin market or if you're thinking about getting into the Austin market? The first thing you need to know as a buyer, if you're thinking about getting into the market as a home buyer, is you have to be prepared. Do not wait until you see your dream home online somewhere to just text your agent to say, oh my gosh, I saw this house, let's go see it. No, you need to talk to your agent, you need to do a home buyer's consultation, you need to speak to a lender, you need to get totally pre-approved for your loan so that you know exactly what it will look like for you, and so that you can make the most compelling and attractive offer possible. You have to be prepared. Now, as a seller, you also have to be prepared. I've done a video about this here on YouTube a while back, but we talked about the 3 P's of a great home sale. That's price, preparation, and promotion. You have to price the home properly. A lot of sellers in this market are getting pretty cocky and they're just like, oh, whatever, I could sell a piece of dog crap in this market. Well, yeah, you could sell a piece of dog crap in this market, but you could sell a really well prepared and priced piece of dog crap in this market for a lot more than other people. So you have to be priced properly. Buyers are smart and buyers are getting weary in this market. And they're not just gonna pay 35% over the asking price without even seeing the home like they were about a year ago. You also have to prepare the home properly. So you've gotta have it clean. You've gotta do some minor repairs. You've gotta do home staging. So if you're thinking about selling your house or buying for that matter, anytime in the next 6 months, we need to talk yesterday. So give me a call right now. My info will be below this video. And I wanted to end this video with saying that, Austin City Council is going to be meeting here pretty soon for the explicit purpose of discussing housing affordability and capacity. in the city of Austin. So I would encourage you to pay attention to that. I'll definitely be doing a YouTube video to follow up to let you guys know how those discussions and how those meetings went. But we here in the real estate world are praying for some relief, especially for our precious home buyers. That's all I got. I hope you found something in this video helpful. If you did, like and subscribe. Have you bought or sold a house in the Austin area market recently or anywhere in the country? If so, leave a comment below and I'd love to hear about your experience. If you have any questions at all, leave it in the comments. I'm here, I will answer your questions. But until then, I hope to see you sooner rather than later. Bye.